good is all the religions in Sri Lanka are represented here. You've got Buddhism, you've got Hindu, you've got Christianity and Muslim. But I've noticed there's a more popular religion than all that, and that is cricket. Yeah, they love it. Whoa, come on. Cricket is the ultimate colonial sport. It was invented by British gentlemen for British gentlemen. But because we're so generous, we let everybody play. Just limbering up there. The great thing about Sri Lanka is wherever you go, there's always going to be a cricket match, and you can always get involved. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, to be honest, I never really mastered the rules of cricket, because they were just too complicated. All you need to know is hit the ball as hard as you can and run like hell. The trouble is now, we British are rubbish at it, and everyone else is better. In fact, I think that's all our sports. Yeah. The run rate's low, so I've got to start hitting out a bit, yeah? Get some big shots in, get some big shots. Whoa! Ah! Stupid game! I'm not football! I'm not football! I'm man-fed! Man-fed! Oh man, you gotta check this out. I mean, I've been like bungee jumping and hanging off the side of a building in New Zealand, up the Himalayas, but that's all been on the end of the rope. Check what these guys doing. I mean, I would do it, but like, I'm older, I'm 25, and I might like have an ear infection if I go in the water. Watch this, watch this. Oi. Oi. Why did you start? What made you think, oh, I'm going to jump off here?
We sometimes tourists pay for us.
And then you think, oh, good little business there. Yeah. When the tsunami hit, how big were the waves?
I think 40 feet like that.
So you were here to jump for the tourists, and then you see the big waves come in, and that side?
I never seen like that wave.
How do you recover, like, as a country? Do people come down and help rebuild? And
we get 100%, but 70% people, they have good life, but their family lost, they feel sad, but they have in the good thing the way. But 30% people, they still don't have house.
Here to meet a guy called Andrew and his family because he plays like instruments, and you think of Sri Lanka, you think of, you know, palm trees, it's quite mellow, wind chimes, traditional music, you know, the people are chilled out, laid back. I hope I like it. I hope I don't fall asleep. You know, sometimes ethnic music can be a bit snort, yeah? So, is Andrew in?
Yes, he's right up there.
Is he upstairs? Okay, wonderful. You his mum? Hey, how you doing? Dad?
Yeah, just go up.
Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, sweet family, no? This is on the wall. I love mosquito nets, but the only thing is when you get in, because I've got to get into the mosquito net, and then you're in and you're like, hey! And there will always be one mosquito that got in with you. So you think you're clear and you're sitting there and then suddenly you hear that sound. Waking up to such a beautiful view and a light breeze coming off the sea, it's hard to imagine that this is the same sea which took so many lives. The memories are still fresh in everyone's minds, so the people just take it one day at a time. Morning. I'll start with something light, or just a combination of a lot would be great. Look at this spread, man. There's no escape from the spice, yeah? I thought, well, at least for breakfast you're going to have a little continental, there might be a nice little croissant and jam and toast. Gracias. But no, forget that. It's the same as the even meal. You've got about 5 or 6 different spicy dishes. So one thing you are going to do is put on tons of weight here, and you're going to be spiced out. Spices, I love them. Bring them on. Fish curry. Thank you. Oh. Just a little bit early for that, yeah? A little bit early. The best dal that I've ever tasted comes from Sri Lanka. Dal is like it's a little chickpea dish, but usually it is like it says, it's dal, dal, dal. But here, it is absolutely beautiful. It's spicy, it's rich, it's all full-bodied. I love it. I didn't think lentils could be so good and interesting, but here, oh, what? You love me too? Oh, that's sweet. This is something that I've always wanted to see. Stilt fishermen are like a Sri Lankan icon, and it just looks so surreal. This is the way to fish, man. Look at this. You just come out on a pole in the middle of the sea. Forget all that casting off from the shore. It's fantastic out here. You should do this in England. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. What, no fish? Tell me about it, no fish. Been stuck up this pole for 3 hours. No fish. I'm stranded out here. I can't even go back to shore. Yeah. Get some lemonade, please. Thanks. Yeah. The tsunami hit the Sri Lankan communities hardest, where fishing has always been their livelihood. But I'm happy to report that the fish stocks are recovering. So it looks like the communities might just survive. Ultimately, I can see that it's not just tradition. People fish like this and live off the land because they have to. Their lives are really tough, and they definitely like their booze. With no cash to spare, they've always been inventive when they fancy a drink. This is Chandar, and he's like a toddy tapper. And what toddy is sat from the palm tree up there. So he shins up there, gets it, puts it into this tub here, and it turns into like palm wine. Then if you ferment it, it turns into arak, which is some nasty, nasty like moonshine. These are the tools of the trade. That is lethal. So that you slice the plant, then you put that underneath the plant like that, and then with this tapper, you tap the side of the plant, and all the sap comes out. So whoosh, that thing, look at that, that's out of control, that is.